Hello, my beautiful souls. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to talk about something that lives in the quiet spaces between feeling and knowing. Something many of us sense but can't always name. We're diving into the world of empaths and a rare, often misunderstood archetype among them, the Heyoka empath. You might have heard of empaths as sensitive, intuitive beings who absorb emotions and ease the pain of others. But the Heyoka walks a very different path. They don't just feel, they mirror. They don't only soothe, they disrupt. Let's explore who they are, how they heal, and why their presence can feel both unsettling and profoundly awakening. When I was a child, I could always sense the emotions in a room before a single word was spoken. I remember watching my mother smile at a neighbor while something in her eyes whispered sadness. I didn't know what an empath was back then, but I knew I was feeling things that weren't mine. Empaths are like emotional radios. They pick up frequencies from everyone around them. They're the ones who carry others' sorrows gently, offering quiet comfort in a loud, chaotic world. But later in life, I realized my empathy didn't always come in soft waves. Sometimes it came in storms. I'd say things that made people uncomfortable, call out truths they were avoiding, make a joke at the exact moment someone needed to stop crying and start seeing clearly. It wasn't cruelty, it was instinct, as if something in me knew how to break the trance. That's when I learned about the Heyoka, the one who speaks in opposites, laughs at pain, and turns the world upside down. But in your eyes, right side up. Not to mock it, but to heal it. Imagine a mirror that doesn't just reflect your image, but reflects your shadow. The parts you've hidden from yourself. That's what a Heyoka does. Where a classic empath is like a gentle stream, the Heyoka is a lightning strike. Both cleanse, but in very different ways. The classic empath senses your wounds and gently lays a balm over them. They whisper, "You're safe here. Let me carry this with you." The Heyoka looks into your soul and says, "Why are you still carrying this?" Then they hand it back, wrapped in insight, humor, or even a little chaos. You might not like it at first, but later, you realize they helped you break free. It's like being woken from a dream you didn't know you were having. Heyokas don't follow the rules of emotional etiquette. They dance between tenderness and truth, often without warning. And they tend to trigger people, not out of malice, but because awakening rarely feels comfortable. If you've ever felt like an empath who doesn't quite fit the mold, you comfort some, but others seem to resist your presence. You speak the truth, even when it shakes the room. You've been the black sheep, the wild card, the misunderstood one. You might be walking the path of the Heyoka. You didn't come here to blend in. You came to stir the waters, to wake people up, to hold mirrors so others can finally see themselves clearly. The world needs all kinds of healers, the soft and the sharp, the balm and the mirror, the calm and the storm. If you are a classic empath, your gift is sacred. You are the light in someone's darkness. You teach love through stillness. And if you're a Heyoka, you are the thunder that breaks the silence. You teach love through truth. Neither is better. Both are divine. So ask yourself, am I here to soothe the soul or to stir it awake? Whichever path you walk, walk it with heart. Walk it with integrity. Walk it with love. Because your gift isn't just what you feel. It's what you awaken in others. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And thank you for your support.